Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So I decided to go ahead and use the iPad Air 2 to record this video. And this is my video review and hands-on for the ZeroLemon case for the iPhone 6 Plus. Now, the iPhone 6 Plus already has a fantastic battery, and adding a ZeroLemon case to it will really boost your power. You'll definitely make it through at least 2 days or 2.5 days for sure with heavy use. Now, I use my device heavily, and so already without this ZeroLemon case, the iPhone 6 Plus, it can go 7 hours of screen on time easy, at least a day on a single charge or a day and a half. So adding this particular case, I call it like a dual. It's like a protection, drop protection, and battery power. Taking a look around the case, you can see along the side here, this is an indention because it comes with a little holster, but these slots here, but the power button is covered. And you come around to this side, another indention, a volume rocker here, and then you've got the famous vibrate switch that is covered right there. On the bottom, you've got a space for your headphone to plug in, and they give you an adapter for that. And you've got the charging port right there. All right, and on the back, a question that a lot of people might ask is, hey, how's the pictures? Well, the pictures come out fantastic, I might add. Even though you see such a deep, there's a really deep, you can stick a finger down in there, something can easily drop down in there. But it actually comes out really good. The pictures are not washed out. Everything is great on here. So this is a battery case and like a drop protection type case. Oh, one more thing on the front, you now have dual front firing speakers, if you will. You know, this is kind of microphone and speaker, but it sounds like dual speakers. And this is the power where you check the percentage that's left on the actual battery. So this is a battery case, and we need a battery case to get more power, so if we don't have a charger nearby. So this case obviously adds a lot to the iPhone 6 Plus, and it makes it thicker. This is a really thick case. So what does that mean? That means, well, you're going to be bulking up your device. You can stay with a small case. You can keep this charged and keep it in your bag. We all have your techies. You have a bag and you have a bunch of stuff in it. Your laptop, your tablet, a couple of phones, your camera. You have all these things in there. And this case will help you to eliminate carrying a charger for at least a day or so, or a day and a half, 2 days. So how's this case been for me? It's actually been pretty good. When my phone is charged, just the phone itself, I get at least a day and a half on a single charge. And then I'll plug this in probably at about 20% or so, or I'll turn it on at about 20%, and it'll start to charge the phone. Now, here's my experience with the ZeroLemon case for the iPhone 6 Plus. Even though this is a 6,100 milliamp hour battery, let me show you. This just comes off like so. And then here's the battery itself in the back. And this actually comes out. It's charging right now, but it actually comes out. And you can see here, 6,100 mAh battery. So that means that you're going to get a lot of battery life out of this particular case. Now, the problem I had is that this case, you would think 6,000 milliamp hour batteries, the phone is 2,950. You would think you would be able to get a couple of charges out of here, but in reality, you can't. I can't even get 1.5 charge out. I can basically get 3 days of use out of this when using it with the case and the phone. But that's one charge from the case and the other charge from the phone itself. One full battery from the phone and one full charge from the actual case. Now, as far as protection goes, I do have a tempered glass on here, so I recommend you put something on the front. It does come with a screen protector, but I decided to keep the tempered glass on there. But this, if you drop this, it will not crack the screen, especially if you drop it with the holster on. Sound quality is great coming out of the front speakers. But this is a battery case, and you're concerned about battery. So my experience is, I'm only, when this is fully charged, it'll only charge the phone one time. And it doesn't do it really fast either. It takes a little bit of time. Between 45 minutes to an hour and 15 minutes, this will be fully charged to 100. It's actually been charging for a while now. But yeah, it is a battery case, and it's a backup spare type battery case. So let's take it off. I'm going to power it off. See, it powered it off. Use long press and use single press touch to actually check to see. Now here's where a lot of people might get frustrated. This thing is really difficult to take apart. It's just hard to take apart. So I've learned that when putting it on, you need to put this part in first and then snap around here. But when you're taking it off, it's kind of, there's little grooves around here. You gotta catch it at the right spot. And oh, I need to take this part out. And then you just kind of work your way around. Once you get it released, it comes out. It'll be easy, like so. It works really good this time on video, but it's not normally like that. But it just comes apart, and then you can see the connector here for the iPhone, and that is it. This is how the case will come to you if you're looking to get this case. There are more accessories. It has a charging cable, and it has a spot for your headphone jack down here. But putting this back together, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's not much to it. This case is good, in my experience, for a single charge, and that's about all I got out of it. But once the phone's charged, you go take it off and charge the case separately. Because if you plug this in to charge it while it's in the phone, it's going to charge the phone and the case, and which means that the phone is going to be pulling some of the power from the charge. That's my experience, the way it's been happening for me. So nonetheless, this is the ZeroLemon case for the iPhone 6 Plus. Would I recommend this? I surely would recommend this over a lot of other battery cases. The drop protection is just incredible with this thing. And you also get the holster. So that lets you know that you're fully protected. Again, shout out to ZeroLemon for sending this over for me. I really appreciate them getting me one of these. I was excited to get one because I've always wanted to try the ZeroLemon. $69.99 for this right now on Amazon and their case. If you go to their website, it'll redirect you over to Amazon. And I would suggest that you hit their website and hit buy from their website, and it'll take you to Amazon, or you can just try to find it directly on Amazon. Nonetheless, to me, it's definitely worth it. I think the iPhone 6 Plus is given a boost, if you will, with the ZeroLemon case. So I will see you guys in the next video, and thanks for watching. Take care.